It has been a jolly good season as Muslim faithful all over the world celebrated the Eid al-Kabir. It was a period for sober reflection on one hand and also a period for celebration. I guess everyone had a jolly good time with enough ram meat and chops. So we are all in a good mood. And I have something extra to add for more vibes. Guess who is back? Our own girl and your own girl, Ekemni Williams. Good to have you.
Good to have you too, Villa. Hey.
Why is she blushing?
I'm blushing because I know what we got. But have you been chilling without me?
Well, it's been so long lonely, but I've been managing.
I know, right? But hey, Sam, you missed me, you missed your girl. Well, we're back, and guess what? The entertainment scene has been bustling as ever. Burna Boy's moment at the final how do you guys call it? UEFA League, plus his BET wins and the baby mama dramas. I mean, that's the exciting part for us. You don't want to miss this.
That's right. I have a front row seat.
Me too.
Well, bring it on. And for art lovers, there is a feature on speed painting. You should see it.
I mean, we're going to go back to the heady moment of President Bola Tinubu's inauguration to bring you some exciting performances. You didn't get to see. I don't know, Mila, how did that get to pass you? I mean, you didn't tell them? I mean, you were hiding something from them?
Don't mind her. She's just jealous because I've been having a long time with you.
Well, we are talking about Ayinde Marshall, aka Kwam 1.
We also have coming up the spirit of giving. A philanthropist gets honored for 20 years of giving.
Now let's get started. If you're ready, welcome to Klieglight on the Nigerian Television Authority. Butwa Mila, are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm born ready, okay?
Well, madam, I have to survive.
I'm sure it's going to reciprocate in a very beautiful way.
Here are the trending stories on the entertainment bits.
It's raining infidelity, baby mama drama. The internet is on fire.
If you want to talk to me direct. Don't go through the corners.
It's unbelievable for many. Musician turned politician Banky W is allegedly on the shaking table.
You're a bad boy.
His longtime record label signee Niola is allegedly pregnant for him. This news was broken by an investigative blogger who said Niola has refused to get rid of the pregnancy as she has done a number of times for the singer. Allegedly. In reaction to this rumor, Banky W and his wife Adeswa Wellington shared pictures supposedly to debunk the rumor. However, some critics online say the couple are being a little bit too reactive with their excessive social media engagement with each other, which may signify an actual problem, but an effort to ward off public mockery. Comments online have included, Mario Specco, what do men really want? Some others have prayed against this rumor being a reality, and the Klieglight crew joins in on that. Still on the shaking table of baby mama drama, another Baldi FC sitting on it is the Nigerian superstar Davido.
Banana follow you.
Oh yes, appears banana has fallen on another girl known as Anita Brown from New York. She claims to be a model, but online experts have dug up her details and discovered that she is allegedly a porn star. Anita has been all over social media claiming to be pregnant for the 30BG leader.
And like what really kills me is this married man narrative that y'all are dragging, like, oh, I'm done with the married man. Cut it out. No, I did not know he was married, on God. I'm not looking for that right now. So that wasn't something that I was in search for. I wasn't digging up anything like that. So no, I didn't know. I actually found out after the fact, and then I found out after the fact that I'm actually pregnant. So
she claims she hadn't any prior knowledge that the singer is married, except that he just lost his son a while back.
Cut it out. No, I did not know he was married, on God. Did not know. Like, go to his page. Does it look like he's married? Like, I'm confused. Like, you know, rest in peace to the child. Like, people knew about the baby, but nobody knew he got married. I'm in America. Nobody here knew. Sorry.
Anita is getting the bashing of probably her lifetime from social media users who have accused her of gold digging and lying.
Call Anita, oh. Tell her make she come, they go far away.
As if that wasn't enough, barely 24 hours after the Anita saga, a Cameroonian lady identified as Ivana also came up with allegations of carrying Davido's child.
If you really want meat pie, You will eat meat pie, whether it's hot or cold.
These were followed by many sympathy comments to Chioma, Davido's wife, with people advising her to move on with her life. Amidst all the controversy, Davido shared a post of his song titled Unavailable, maybe as a cryptic message in response to everything. Meanwhile, Chioma is reportedly heavily pregnant.
When I was told my kidney was failing, I felt like my body had betrayed me. But I knew that I took it for granted, cause I wasn't going for regular checkup.
Nigerian rapper Idris Abdul Karim recently opened up about his battle with kidney failure and how he was given a second chance at life by God and the help of his wife, who donated one of her kidneys to him.
God bless Dr. Ebu Bamboye, who told us the best option was a kidney transplant. Then I asked if the hospital can get me a donor. Then they said that I had to bring my own donor from a brother, sister, or a family member. Then my wife said,
"Excuse me, Dr. Bamboye, can I be a donor to my caring husband?"
Dr. Bamboye said, yes, you can. If you are both compatible, you can be a donor. I was so shocked, couldn't even say a word. With her sacrifice, she gave me a new hope to continue preaching the gospel.
In his testimony rap song, Abdul Karim advises entertainers to avoid living recklessly.
Voiceless, my brother, sister, it's time to wake up. Empty sweat make you go for your checkup. Second night, I don't know how to thank you, but I want you to know that I love you.
Okay. This is over.
Nigerians have been gushing over Nigerian multi-platinum selling singer and songwriter Burna Boy as he headlined the 2023 UEFA Champions League final kickoff show in Istanbul.
You're a Man United fan, but you're also a Thierry Henry fan.
You know me.
Hey, we're amongst family here.
But this was the most amazing thing. It's like, even though I honestly didn't want City to win for sentimental reasons.
His third BET award win at the 2023 BET also got his fans fanning his ego.
You know what? Burna Boy not here, but I see Michael Blackson from all the way over there.
Thames also went home with the Best Collaboration Award for her contribution on the Grammy Award-winning song Wait For You with Future and Drake. Davido's electrifying performance at the BET was also a big talking point. However, the baby mama drama seems to be reigning supreme and has overshadowed the memorable event.
That's it on Entertainment News. Do follow us on all our social media platforms.
Okay, so I don't know. I would like to understand which part is getting you, choked. Is it Davido? Is it what's his Banky W? Because I know definitely it's not Abdul Karim.
No. It's Davido. The baby drama is just too much, Baby drama and the whole issue of cheating and man, I don't even know what's going on because I expected more.
I mean, a lot of people from a celebrity, a lot of people say, oh no, as a public figure, as a celebrity, you can't control it. These girls throw themselves at you. But I also think it's an issue of discipline.
Discipline, that's it, because the argument on the street is he's not the only one now. Come on now, there are other stars, there's Whiskey, there's Bonner, coincidentally Bonner that is even strong.
It's a common thing. Yeah. I mean, this baby mama thing is a common thing with celebrities.
See, for example, now Bonner Boy that is a strong head, everybody know Bonner Boy is strong head. We don't hear, so Davido,
Do you think it's an issue of management? Do you think his management team needs to do more?
I think yes, they need to do more, but it's just that the kind of person Davido looks like, let me just say is because I don't know him personally, what he shows is difficult to be managed. Instead, he wants to manage his manager.
Well, I think he's an easygoing person, but I also think those that move with him are trying as much as possible to please him. And so in that way, they might see the truth. They might actually see the fact, but they are like, okay, I better go. Next month is when they say they are taking us to Dubai for shopping. So
if you don't like jollof rice and they're giving you jollof rice, at least you say no now. You eat something else.
So I think it's both ways.
Yeah, it's actually both
indiscipline
ways.
and also a part of.
I just think discipline has been the issue that we have been having in the entertainment industry, you know, and I just hope that there will be a time where all this drama, cheating, baby mamas, everything we just have to reduce.
Then will it? Okay,
yeah, I just think it just has to reduce.
So. Let's have a little throwback to an event that occurred in the evening of the 29th of May 2023 after Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu was sworn in as the president of Nigeria.
Okay, so how did I miss this story? Wait. It's better late than never, isn't it? So supporters, loyalists and friends of President Tinubu took to the party in town to celebrate the new government in an event tagged Imilokon Inauguration Party, headlined by Fuji star Kwan Wan.
It was the party after party to celebrate President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's taking office.
Yes, Asiwaju is on board. The flight has taken off.
So, following the inauguration dinner at the villa, his loyalists and followers trooped to this venue to celebrate the new government with music and dance. Kwam the Ultimate was the headline performer of the night, and it was an excited crowd that thronged the venue. The guests were all kitted up and topped it up with replicas of President Tinubu's signature cap.
I dress like this when I'm going for special occasions, you understand?
We are ready to empower as much youth that we can empower.
Tinubu should listen to the youth and at the same time focus on the women. You know, not just the men. You know, we see a lot of men coming up, but it would be nice for him to see what we can do.
It was not an all-comers affair, so security was pretty tight. At 2 a.m., Ayinde Marshall, popularly known as Kwan Wan, stormed the event venue, and given the fact that he performed at most of the president's events, we asked what he expected of the new government.
Now that we have a president that has our voice, that sees all about us, that we gave all about us too. So I'm sure he's going to reciprocate in a very beautiful way.
Look forward to that. Have fun tonight. The 66-year-old exponent of Talazo Fuji took to the stage and kicked off the show at once. He built momentum and got the guests dancing. The veteran musician, however, took exception to extensive media coverage of his performance. So, our excitement died and the Klieglight crew had to take their leave.
Serious face.
Why are you keeping serious face in the first place?
Because no hard feelings, no.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, I guess it was all a matter of intellectual property rights. We also subscribe. Why are you shaking your head like that now? Don't mind that.
See, certainly no hard feelings, so I mean, don't mind Mila, but the beat goes on. Recently, I had an encounter with an artist, a painter specifically, and it was an interesting one. Mila, you don't want to know. Even though I've always heard about people gifted with, speed painting, but this time around, I saw it. My two eyes.
Yeah, campaigns too.
I was on a queue at a fuel station when my eyes spotted this fascinating sight. A man, probably in his 50s, sketching one of the commuters on the fuel queue with just a pencil. I paid close attention and noticed that in about 6 minutes, it was all done. He handed the pencil drawing to the commuter amidst pleasantries. I was struggling to see if he was awarded a fee. But he moved on to the next interested commuter and began another speed sketch of the lady. This was completed in under 5 minutes. I beckoned on him with the intention of questioning him. How are you? What's your name?
My name is Ahmed Suleiman.
Ahmed Suleiman. Ahmed Suleiman, why are you painting in the fuel station?
Well, madam, I have to survive.
But he decided to sketch me while responding and telling me his story.
I was born in Kaduna. My father was a military police officer, but he died long ago. That's about 76. And then I studied my primary school as a demonstration. Tao, Kaduna. And then much later, Zaria, ABU, where I studied in fine art. Then I was a cartoonist for newspapers for quite some time. Yes, I was a cartoonist. Like Selex, Uma and Hansi of Zaria. That Umar Dambo, that was a minister once of petroleum. So, yeah.
Okay, continue.
So, Umar Dambo was a minister of petroleum. He had a magazine called Telex.
Telex?
Yes, and a newspaper called Zuma and Hansi. So I was a cartoonist there for some time. Yeah? And then later, when I left, I was in Kaduna, continued my artwork like this.
Okay, tell me about your family. Are you married,
my family,
kids?
No, I don't have anybody now. Everybody's gone.
Gone?
My wife died. Everybody. Even
your kids?
All my
how?
brothers, everybody.
How did it happen?
But one by one, the sickness, whatever, so they all left.
You don't have any
I don't have anybody now. Not a wife, not my brother. My brother died about 4 months ago. That was the last brother, the one working at Kaduna State University. He was formerly with Unity Bank.
Musa's sad story and the circumstances surrounding the deaths of his family members sent shivers down my spine. But he decided to still give life a go.
I almost died myself. I'm using one eye now.
You're using one eye to draw?
You are painting, you are doing this painting with one eye.
Yes. My left eye is gone, I can't see it.
You can see with your left eye.
I can't see my left eye. I was put out of the left eye.
This is what he's doing with the speed painting and his talent. He's putting some money in his pocket to survive, as we say. But how well is this paying off?
There are people who will surprise you and throw it at you. There are people who will say, why are you? There are even people who suspect the person is drawing them for reasons. That's Nigeria, for different reasons.
A portrait like this, when you paint people, how much do you take?
Well, madam, I know in the studio this sold more than 10,000 to 15,000.
Yeah.
But out here, some give me 5,000, some give me a lot less than that.
Yes.
There are people who even give me 500 naira.
An anonymous source told me that several well-to-do individuals promised to assist, but subsequently failed to deliver on their promise. My engagement with Musa drew some attention from people who gathered in awe to watch and take pictures. Ekemini.
I should follow you. Please, I will need your details.
You said M-I?
Ekemini. Okay. I requested for Musa's contact. Where do we find you? But he said the fuel station is the easiest way to locate him. My painting was done Was it on point? OMG fam, look at this. Look at this.
Somebody is trying just now. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go to something inspirational. It has to do with the widows and vulnerable children from various communities. Their stories have been chronicled in a book and documentary film. The documentary and book Rise from the Ashes and documentary Ajadu were held and launched at the 20th anniversary of the Helpline Foundation, a non-governmental organization which empowers vulnerable children and women. Klieglight was there.
The excitement of the widows stood them out in the event, which attracted people from various strata of society. They were once vulnerable and helpless, at the mercy of barbaric traditions after losing their husbands, but got a lifting from Helpline Foundation, which empowered them in various ways to give them an opportunity to rebuild their lives.
I benefit many things because the first time he starts, he conquered, he give us 20,000 to carry start market and everybody start market.
We don't have the money, but we also believe that nobody is too poor to give and nothing is too small to give. So that is what we've been doing, and we are happy that through all, so many women capacities have been developed. So many women have been financially independent and their children are being seen through school with the help of good-spirited Nigerians.
They are grateful and turned up in numbers to celebrate Helpline Foundation's 20th anniversary. Do you understand what is happening here?
We are launching a book, and the mama is celebrating 20 years of helping the needy, the widows, the orphans. It's a very good job that she has done.
Some of the widows also spoke to Klieglight about some of the cultural practices they considered barbaric and whether ending them would amount to abandoning the culture of the affected communities.
I don't believe maybe they do that thing again because they're terrible. Because when we do, because say if you die, if your husband die now, your children they small. When your husband will take material, if your children about they big, that they suffer you. But if the children they, you can't talk anything. Because anytime they talk, and the children are then go stand for us. And that no believe me now day for the caution again. As a Christian woman, I be Christian. I don't like that caution again.
Reviewer of the book, Rise from the Ashes, Professor Ekato of the University of Abuja, Department of Public Administration, further highlighted the plight of widows in Nigeria, emphasizing the need for them to be treated better.
Gender activists, policy makers, law enforcement agents, and the general public should read this book and make good use of lessons gained from it.
To God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit, they rise from the ashes. A compiling tale.
It's let's rise to our feet.
Women journey through widowhood is launched.
President Abuja Film Village, Francisca Ibezim, launched the book, The Rise from the Ashes, by purchasing 10 copies for 200,000 naira, followed by others. The event also featured the founder Helpline Foundation, Dr. Amadu, cutting the 20th anniversary cake, with the beneficiaries applauding her. There was also the viewing of the documentary Ajadu. Speakers at the event, the Executive Director, Marketing NTA, who represented the Director General of the NTA, DG Nigeria Film Corporation, Dr. Chidi Amaduike, Nollywood star Francis Duru, and others, felicitated with the founder, Helpline Foundation, Dr. Amadu.
I want to volunteer to be part of Helpline Foundation.
Don't crave to be known as the most famous person that has numerous houses. What's the essence of your bank account that is reading in millions, billions, and yet the members of your community are begging on the streets to feed?
But she inspired me. When I saw what she was doing, I was really motivated to also key in
in my own little way. And today, I have sponsored some students from our community through the university.
To round up the event, Helpline Foundation founder Dr. Madu appreciated the guests, pledged to use the proceeds of the book launch and documentary to support widows to rebrand and register their businesses, as well as give it online presence.
20 years of building a family. This is your day. This is your day. This is your day. These are the women you met. These are your friends. Great nation indeed. Thank you.
Quite inspiring, and we celebrate the Helpline Foundation for the humanitarian assistance to women and children.
Exactly. No good deed goes unrewarded. Either on heaven, did I say on heaven? In heaven or on earth. Let's ride again next week, this time on a higher pedestal and frequency.
From Akemi Williams and Butur Miller.
Salute.
Mama said, you don't need no interception. You are perfect because of your imperfection. Anywhere, any direction, where you go say, never beg for no affection. Melo melo ni mo festo, detention. They won't put me under pressure.
I can't calm down.
We need the song. The song.
I can't calm down.
He just tell me right down. No, no.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
He just had to give me true pass. He look my life and give me 2 chances. And as I'm up, I'm right down, but still I know 2 gas. I know they go to church, but I know 2 jazz. Say I'm living good life. Cause many things, I know say I'm small, but my eyes don't see.